gang? What's poppin'? It's Adonis. We are back with another Boruto reaction, man. First of all, I appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate the support. This past week's been kind of crazy, obviously, with stuff I can't really discuss. But on top of that, you know, we got the whole, copyright thing. So I really only been able to really post reactions to Squid Games and Boruto here. But I will be adding a couple of other animes. I got to see what's getting copyright hit and what's not, because I don't want my channel to get shut down. I'm already on 2 strikes and I can't afford it. So, but there's been a lot of reactions going over on Zatron, Katron, Blatron. So if you guys are into Your Eternity, if you're into Baki Hanma, if you're into Seven Deadly Sins, if you're into Demon Slayer. By the way, Demon Slayer, the whole Mugen Train arc, I'm not reacting to since I already seen the movie. So I watched episode 1, and then whatever the movie is going to take place over the next few episodes, I'm not going to watch those, and I'm going to get back into it. So just so you know, Demon Slayer is over there, though. First season has been over there, so just so you guys are aware. But there will be some more animes coming there as well. I have been holding off on Yu Yu Hakusho and Assassination Classroom just for the time being, until the strike list, because I didn't want to just continue to do those over on Patreon, because I know a lot of you that watch it here, can't support me over there. So I don't want to do that. So we're not going to. We're going to wait until the strikes go, and then I'll be back on it here. You have my word. That is something, because I actually want to finish the story. So, but other than that, man, and it's a little toasty in here. That's turning it off. Maybe I should just take off my jacket. Maybe we're gonna take off the jacket. Maybe that's what I need to do. It's actually getting really humid here. It's a tad bit annoying. But other than that, are you guys ready? I'm ready. I think it's time we get this thing popping. We got Chunin exams again. How are they gonna turn out? I think this is anime only, to be honest. So let's go. See, that's the dopest part about the training exams, bro. Here's the thing. It's about being a ninja about shit, and that's the dopest part. But it's so funny. The whole idea of cheating in the real world, that's called organizing and networking. Like, cheating in the real world, that's what that's called. So it's always been kind of strange to me that in school, like, oh, well, you need to know the answer yourself. It's like, when do you always know the answer yourself? Like, you need to know who is the resource or where to find said resource. It's not necessarily you have to have all the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how efficiently can you get through it? If you know it, dope, because it saves you time for search and connecting and stuff like that. But if you don't, can you effectively utilize your resources to find or solve or think through an issue or a problem? It's always been an issue thing for me. But yeah, this is dope. You're disqualified. It's fucking great, bruh. First of all, you act like he ain't gonna see your ass on the roof, huh? That's right. Deki, is his name Deki or something like that? He's not in the manga at all. Just so you guys are aware, if you don't read the manga, his character is an anime-only character. I don't think we see him in the manga at all. Denki, that's his name. Yep, 7 right there, bruh. I'm another anime-only character. I'm another anime-only character, homie. Yeah, a little too friendly. Gave it a little jack. Nice. I like this is where this is going, right? Because the whole scientific ninja tool situation was obviously before the first Chunin exam when Momoshiki popped up. It was like this hidden thing. Naruto really wasn't feeling it, he was like, look, let's not even introduce that into this. That's not really what it's for. Now it's a whole other situation because the whole world has now changed, right? Coming to find out that Code and all these motherfuckers, like everybody that was, the models working on were scientific ninja tools. So it's like, well, Kawaki, his whole body is a ninja tool. Like, what's going on? So now it's this whole other thing of awareness to where it's like, look, this shit's out there now, and we need people that know about it. We need people that are skilled or knowledgeable on this stuff. So dope how fast things change and how they start to implement that into training. I'll treat you to even more better things to eat. That's so stupid. It's just delicious. Boruto, you better not be jacking off. I'm coming in. You better not get your ass beat, boy. Don't embarrass me out there. Ooh, this is about to get tight. Like, yo, y'all know about this. This is where your boys got real back in the day. Oh, wow. Gone. I was trying to tell you, but they jumped the gun. Well, so you tell me the whole Chunin exams is one episode, cuz? Better get moving, Black. Hit you with the slicey slice. Woo! Snap! Damn, Blood. You better let them win, or you get no food. It's a snakey snake. Obviously, it's very reminiscent of like Orochimaru popping up. You know what I'm saying? Not on the snake. Facts. Oh, with that kick, bitch. First of all, he would never say no shit like that. Let's go. He a simp for that nigga, bruh. Uh-oh. And Mitsuki's like, I've been out here, cuz. Oof. Yep, eyes activated. Do the right thing, bro. Do the right thing, bro. Why didn't he just use one of his fucking shadow clones? Huh? You better turn on your fucking karma, bruh. Nope. For doing the right thing, bro. It's not a third test, but there is a final test. And only half of y'all motherfuckers is gonna get there. I mean, look, bro, I'm liking it because like there's gonna come a point where Boruto is gonna the show has to evolve from the fun slice of life. You know, they had to really, like, looking in hindsight, right? And I said this when it first came out, but now even more so. in hindsight, you have the war arc of Naruto, which was nothing but craziness. You had death, you had war, there's tons of fights, crazy power cliffing, right? Boruto had to start in a place where it was the fruit of that, right? It had to say, okay, all of this happened, so this could now happen, where people could live in peace, and you had all these, different countries working together, and nobody's at war. You know what I'm saying? There's a peace there. There's an understanding there. For an outside force to now take place, to now threaten that peace, which is obviously the Otsutsuki. But now it's getting to the point of like, all right, cool. There has to be that paradigm shift now of, okay, he's maxed, right? Kurama's gone. Rinnegan is gone from Sasuke. Does he have still, Chidori and Susanoo and all that? Yeah, but he also is down one arm and one eye. Like that is still going to hinder your fighting capability, regardless if you're powerful or not, right? So both of them are down on their highest of physical ability, and now you're putting into play, what's going on with the rest of the inners, or what's going on with Amato and the team that he had, or whoever, what's going on with Code. There's a lot of stuff there now where it's like, look, there could still be very dangerous threats, could potentially be more dangerous threats in different manners. May not be purely physical, could be strategic differences, right? Could be different types of jutsus or different types of abilities that you just aren't fully aware of how to counter or how to beat, and it doesn't need physical strength to do that. But the knob of, we're going from slice of life Boruto with happy-go-lucky to, hey, things about to get real serious, and we have to make sure you guys are ready now. This isn't like, hey, if you want to be a ninja, cool, we can do stuff in school. Like, no. Like, there's a lot that's going on right now, and there's still more to come, and we need to make sure that you guys are ready and equipped. So I like that. I like the tone shift of the older ninja, and then also kind of seeing the younger ninja say, okay, like all right, let's start to take this a little more serious. So I wonder your guys' thoughts on this, man. Did you like this episode kind of being like the next start of, I guess, the manga, not the manga, the anime arcs prior to, let's say, a time skip? Because I think a time skip will be coming. Because right now we're approaching, or we are either approaching, or we have already surpassed the amount of episodes that the actual original Naruto series was. So there's going to be a lot of comparisons that we're going to have to do over the next couple of weeks. So make sure you guys smack the like, smack the subscribe so you don't miss those discussions. I might have to talk to Sharm Kage about it, some other big Naruto fans. So just we compare and contrast the first series of Naruto with where we at Boruto at the moment. But other than that, man, I appreciate you guys for your support, man. Again, don't forget to check out the Zatron Katron Blatron for the other anime reactions that aren't here on YouTube, because there are a lot, and there's going to be more coming over there as well until the strike lifts here. But other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Geek Gang, we out to stay.